Fitting a headrest onto a chair. Here we have a chair which has had a headrest fitted, and you'll just be able to see here the indentations of where the headrest was actually located before I removed it for the purpose of this demonstration. Behind the chair are two screw holes where the headrest will be finally fitted. This is the headrest bracket. I've removed the headrest itself for the purposes of clarity only. You can see here underneath are the two holes where the screws will go through. So the first thing we need to do is to line up the screw holes. When the bracket is fitted, we want the holes of the mount to be aligned exactly with the holes in the backrest. And to help us do that, I use two small pieces of masking tape. I've aligned the holes of the bracket with the seat, and then on the top of the seat just put a couple of bits of masking tape, and I know now if I mount the bracket between those tapes the screw holes will be aligned. First of all, when putting the bracket on, the bracket's held almost horizontally and a downward pressure is applied at the same time as rotating backwards. So now I'm pulling downwards and backwards, keep going and going and going. Oops, and you might have heard it then just click over. And as you can see, it's securely fastened at the front, and this is actually very rigid. Then we'll complete the fixture by inserting the screws. We'll try it from a different angle this time to help illustrate it in a better way. So here's the bracket located between the masking tape, and pushing down to push these two prongs into the fabric. Here, pushing down, and at the same time I'm going to rotate backwards. So this time I'm using two hands as it's much easier. Just keep the pressure going, and there we are, it's on. One final point to consider is this chair that I'm demonstrating on is a fabric chair. This is quite a thick padded fabric, sandwich foam fabric. If it's a leather chair that we're fitting, then the leather is tougher than the fabric is and actually needs more pressure to push down and round. But these brackets are very strong, so we push downwards into the fabric and then rotate it backwards till it clicks on.